Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. This is Mario, not here to tell you everything I know. Just doing a little bit more Fallout 4. Oh wait, loaded. Okay, Able Mechana. Forgot I played a little on my main character. That's right, I went back here to drop off supplies and such. And time to sell the stuff that I wasn't dropping off. Scribe, and there's a Brotherhood soldier. What's that red flash? I'm wearing my charisma gear.
Long as the Brotherhood of Steel keeps the heavy artillery out of the city limits, they're welcome here.
Usually that's on our little soapbox.
Good to see you. No trouble here, just doing a supply run.
Holy nuts! A giant frickin' robot just walked by here like it was nothing. Now I seen everything.
Yeah, Down City sure has a lot of new dialogue because of this stuff. Wait, did they ever? Yep, the guy. Nope, Deacon's corpse is still here.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Let's see what you have.
Something for everyone.
supposed to talk to people I don't know?
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Everything you need.
You think the top brass want us out here as a goodwill effort? I kinda hope we'd be heading home.
The legend himself. Way to give it to the Institute. Like my hero or something.
Hey, Nat.
New issue of Public Occurrences. I wish I could have been there when you kicked Mayor McDonough's butt.
Yeah, might as well read it. I have to sort out my inventory, remove all the magazine stuff out because I don't need it no more. Moving Forward by Piper Wright. It's no speed now. Former Mayor McDonough was a synth and agent pocket of the Institute. He used his power and influence to do untold damage to Diamond City and lives within it. Abandoned by his masters, there's no telling how many more people he would have hurt or killed if he had not been stopped. Yeah, the truth, as better as it is, we cannot predict how long it will take us to unravel all of it. McDonough's lies, to even begin to repair years of carefully orchestrated sabotage. Is the wall truly secure? Will we ever know the fate of Diamond City's missing? Will the position of mayor ever be entrusted to someone else? Run Diamond City, whether they acknowledge it or not, lived in fear of the Institute striking at them. Now they have the city still standing, our daily routines running away. We still work, eat, sleep, and hope for a better tomorrow. Are you still afraid, Diamond City? I think they should be terrified.
Diamond City's not the worst settlement I've seen. At least they have plenty to trade for.
Before I go any further, I gotta give my dog some water. Give me 1 second. Water for Doge? Alright, dog. Alright, back. Hey, might as well see what else there's to do in Diamond City.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your
Former
dreams.
Mayor McDonough exposes a sin, still attempting to flee city.
Got a minute? Drinks on me.
I assume you don't buy every stranger a drink.
You're right. I don't. I'm in town looking for Henry Cook. Do you know where I might find him?
He's dead.
Is that so? What do you know about it?
I killed him.
You son of a bitch! Why should I let you live?
He was sleeping with somebody's wife. The husband hired me to put a stop to it.
Christ. That figures. I guess he had it coming. That son of a bitch! Get out of here. Before I change my mind.
Kim I cares about you. God, did you see that explosion? The old CIT ruins. just a big crater now. There he is, the man of the hour.
Well, still bluish.
Just because Diamond City's lost its mayor, don't make the wall any less the wall.
I swear, I'm surprised that guy does not dry hump the wall.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Can't go anywhere in the city without getting lost.
Buy a swatter. The game changer.
Prescriptions, Bill. High-quality cams right here.
Read the public and be prepared.
Is there something else I want to do here? I forget. Do I want to do anything here?
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
And when in my grave, the costly tombstone will I have. Just lay me down in my
At Victoria.
Nice peek.
Yeah, I guess I can go straight back to Far Harbor.
What you got there? Just keep it wholesome.
Far Harbor is the place to be. It's all a bunch of uncertainty, drowning all through the fog. Hope you don't get slaughtered by wild dog. Oh hey, welcome to the stream, buddy. Jack Gold said he was gonna be late, but he will be here. Yeah, I was just doing some stuff in Diamond City real quick. Turns out I found Henry Cook's wife. I was about ready to kill her until I told her, hey, you was sleeping with someone else's wife? Paid to kill him. Okay. Data. Help Mitch. Get inside before the red storm gets me. So what was T90 official streaming?
Everyone, make way.
Did you really kill the queen? The mariner said you did.
Don't pester him, Debbie. Of course he did. Now this is what a badass looks like.
Wearing bandana and sunglasses.
I fear we had you all wrong.
Well, Captain Avery didn't.
Right. Holier than thou Avery got the right of it.
Ah, okay.
And thanks for reminding me. Here's a round on the house.
Ooh, thanks.
Least I can do.
Mitch, I mean, since he did the captain's dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own family business.
Sir, Mitch is too damn proud. But we're worried about Uncle Ken.
What's wrong with his uncle?
Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats, he is.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers? So he might still be alive. He's safe from the fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him and find some way to drag his hide back here? I'll pay, of course.
The island's dangerous. My services won't come cheap.
If you look into it, I can throw some supplies in to help in the fog. The plank ain't exactly flush with caps.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor center, inland. Look out, he loves his traps.
Trap lover. Oh, good thing I already have that marked on my map. Oh, it was. I was sweating like a politician at a confessional booth.
Damn. Still breathing there?
Oh, when has weathermen been that good at their job?
Go away! You see? You see those corpses? They're from me! Unless you're ready for the long walk, go away!
You killed them all? By yourself?
What? Just because I'm an old man, you don't think I can protect myself?
Tell me about it.
Wrong!
Uncle Ken.
Your nephew's worried about you. He sent me.
Mitch. My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
What's the plan, Uncle Ken?
Let me think. I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
All right. do. I was gonna try to set the traps on the scaffolding, but that works. Boom, headshot indeed.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Should I convince him to come home? Awesome is, but should I convince him to come? Tell him. I'm gonna ask.
Why would you possibly stay here? It's dangerous.
My family's lived here for 7 generations. I will not.
Well, Longfellow's gonna hate that.
Now go.
Mitch sent me to bring you home, safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave.
You have living family that cares about you. Are you just gonna turn your back on him?
I am an old man. I just want to live out my days on my land. You wouldn't understand.
Quick save.
Just consider this a vacation. You'll come back later, when it's safe.
You are so persistent. Fine. You happy? You've chased me from my home. I'll pack my
Longfellow will dislike or hate that. Wait, let me check my settings real quick. I don't need any more settlements that'll need my help. I do not need any more. Why do you think I hate doing the Minutemen quest line? Dude, I pretty much have almost all settlements unlocked on my main character. I do not need any more. Why do you think I moved the only person I had left in Vault 88 to Sanctuary?
My boy!
He actually did it.
Did what? Chase me from my home? We should dump him in the harbor.
You're really not grateful? You get to see your boy again.
Ah, it is good to see family again. He never visits or writes. Here.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one. Old Longfellow. Bah! He is a small child next to me.
Ah, help the mariner again. I'm sorry that you're cold, there's nothing I can do. You may throw a few in-game Molotovs, but that won't warm you up.
The Lees sell guns over by the tourist shop.
Old Longfellow knows what he's about.
Harbor's safe as it's going to get. You ever get a gnawing in your belly to do something crazy? Reason and sense keep steering you clear?
If you abandon your common sense, it rarely turns out well.
That's good advice, but I don't think I can take it. You're the only mainlander I'd ever tell of this. So hear me
my
out.
cat's
The
MIA
Red Death.
again.
May have heard of it. The big monster lives beneath the waves. Only strikes when the fog is thick. People think it's some drunken sailor.
She's
But
sleeping.
no one goes sailing when there's a fog on. In their bones, they know there's something out there.
Yeah, I suppose the Red Death could exist.
Good. An open mind. With my business here done, and knowing someone like yourself, I seek to end this unholy terror. Dozens of boats over the long years been claimed by it. I mean to hunt this Red Death. Are you with me?
What's in it for me?
Listen, I've thrown every cap I have into the hull. I'm close to beggared defending the harbor, but anything you find on the Red Death is yours. I just want to put it down for good.
Count me in.
Bring whatever weapons of death and mass destruction you got. Meet by the docks. You take your boat, I'll take mine. This trip is going to test our mettle more than anything.
In that case, Doom Marine armor. Should have brought the BFG, but you know Lost, his revolver's good enough for him.
Front, dock and back.
Mariner, please. I heard about this expedition of yours. We need you. Please, turn back.
The hull's strong, and one more rifle won't make a difference.
Mainlander, if the Red Death's real, we can't afford to lose you both.
Do you really think it's dangerous?
Every now and again, some fool goes hunting for the Red Death. Sometimes they come back empty-handed, but more times than not, that's the last they're heard of. The hunt for the Red Death has taken its share of drunks, but it's also taken the lives of our mightiest men and women. Please, don't throw your life away.
Consider your warning delivered.
If there's nothing I can say, good luck.
Okay. That Red Death don't like it, can take it up with my revolver.
You read me, Mainlander? I plotted a safe course for your boat. Don't tamper with it. The shoals near where we're headed can easily capsize a boat of your size. I'll catch up to you. Not much further, Mainlander. When Auntie Stacy told others of her brush with the Red Death, they laughed at her. Then 2 weeks after, a full fishing boat never came back. From the beach, they saw the glow on the horizon. I've been looking to end the reign of the Red Death's terror my whole life. Wrecks all around it. There. You see it, right? Meet you there, and get prepared.
Oh yeah. Gonna hunt me a big old sea monster.
It can't be. That's the Red Death?
Think we can handle it? We could always call in the Marines.
Oh, ha ha. What do we say to all the folk back home? If we tell them the truth, we'll be a laughing stock.
Would it really be that big of a deal?
You've no idea how pig-headed and relentless Harbormen can be. Or maybe you do. The story will be told for generations.
Maybe we embellish a little. Or a lot. Make it the stuff of legends.
I have little stomach for it. But it's better than the alternative. Let's go. I thought I got this for you to celebrate. I didn't think it would turn out like this.
It is like the smallest. Okay. I can't even shoot it. All that's left are its glowing eyes. Very funny. Yeah, take the red stag hide. I'm just gonna search the island for stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm just at that side of the harbor. Hell, this boat don't even got a wheel. Wish they'd let me take its glowing eyes and make a good Pip-Boy light.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Well, since we're gonna be lying... Too bad Jericho ain't here for this. It'd be hilarious. Man, I was hoping to ring the bell. This very axe has slain the mighty sea beast.
They're here. They're back.
Did you find it? Did you end the scourge of the seas?
So, we set sail. It was a terrible fight.
So you killed it?
Oh yes, we did at that. It was quite the sight.
Did you hear? They did it! The Red Death's no more.
Did it take long? My Gran figured it would take a mini-nuke direct to the center of the eye to do it in.
That would have worked, but we made do.
The seas are ours again. We can fish in peace.
Tell me, are you injured, Mariner? Are you okay?
No, we managed to get through unscathed.
Oh, thank God. I thought for sure you were sailing to your graves.
Here's to the heroes.
Only sounds that used to be here was the squabbling of gulls and the slapping of the waves.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Didn't want it in stock. We're a shipment. All your medical and food needs.
Is that a Pip-Boy? I've heard about those.
Yeah, she's reinforced with pieces of that ship. She's like, good, more works. Very funny, Dad.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns. Food.
And now I gotta help small Bertha.
Stim packs, fully stocked.
If you're heading out beyond the hall, you look out for those redhead fanatics.
Hi there.
Mister, I have to talk to you. I got 14 and a half caps. I want to hire you.
A whole 14 caps. And a half. I'm already planning my retirement.
I know it's nothing, but it's all I got.
How do you
Harbormen
get
don't
half
belong
cap?
on this dock. If we keep cleaning here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger, we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
That's a surprisingly grown-up request.
The fog's out to kill us all. Kids included. I know the money's a joke. But if my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please, help.
Well, I could either teleport there or here. I'll do it from Haddock Cove. Oh, a gulper.
Here we go. Always sell what we can't use ourselves.
Yeah. Or was that when I was actually using a pistol for sniping?
Hey,
I'm listening.
grab anything useful.
I can do that.
Grab that.
Right.
Make him grab everything.
Get that.
As good as done.
Pick that up.
Yep.
Take that.
Right.
Grab that.
I can do that.
Get that.
Right.
Pick that up.
As good as done.
Take that.
Yep.
Grab that.
Right.
I'll let them duke it out. A Yaogoi ghoul? That's one thing I've never heard of before. I really need to put that actual long scope on this thing. Ugh. Yeah, that is the ugliest freaking Yaogoi I've ever seen. That's because I did criticals.
Someone or something else here.
Got you.
Where's that freaking ghoul I killed earlier? I know there was a legendary hiding around here.
Hear my grandmother. Loggers become strength by hurling tree trunks around. Doesn't sound dangerous at all.
It's just weird. Well, the disadvantage of bloody mess. The Vim machine actually has some Vim?
Sweet.
Ain't much left in these stalls that's worth anything.
Yes.
Guessing all the other ghouls are inside.
Come on, show yourself. Time to stop for a drink, yeah?
Oh, an instigating cheese kebab.
Now you realize. let's get out of here. Don't fancy my hair falling out faster than it already is.
What the hell?
You got him. You got them shamblers. All dead. Fog's quiet. The land's mine again. For what you done, you can leave. Leave before I need to go hunting and kill.
Who are you?
My name? It's Malcolm. Malcolm. I own this land. Fog came and I didn't leave. Started breathing it in deep. Made peace with it.
Some people in Far Harbor would like to settle here. Maybe you could share?
Shea! This is my land. Keep the outsiders away. Or, let them come. Send them to me. Send all of them to me. And then I'll hunt them, salvage their gear, cut the meat, then toss the remains for the fog. What do you say? Got caps. Make it worth your while.
You're gonna eat them?
Belly gets awful empty in the fog. To me, their meat, your meat.
This guy's crazy.
All of us are.
I won't be party to murder.
Well, I got no use for you.
Well, that guy deserved it. Boss Justice's rules. He doesn't work for those who go against his beliefs. So that's the wolves look like outside the fog. Man, stream's about normally what would be halfway over. I wonder where Jackal is.
Can I have a word?
If it's that important, I guess we can talk.
Right then. Look, I know I ain't the easiest man in Far Harbor to get along with. Social graces, well, that's never been my strong suit. Thing is, most folk in Far Harbor ain't worth a damn anyway. All of them cowering behind their wall, too scared to fight for their home. Can't like someone I can't even respect. And, well, that brings me to you.
If you're trying to say that you respect me, then I'm glad you feel that way.
I ain't going soft on you now. Don't be thinking that. All I'm saying is it's good to meet someone who can take care of themselves for a change. Hell, I ain't been close to a lot of folks in my life. And there's even fewer I'd call a friend, but who knows? We stick together long enough, Captain, and it might just be that you're my next one.
That sounds good to me.
All right, enough of this blubbering. You lead and I'll follow. Seems to be working out so far.
Damn, I am getting closer and closer to getting his affinity maxed out so I can finally go back to getting next. Oh, there's Jackal. Speak of the devil and he comes. I was wondering where you were.
I lost my home. Fog.
You talked to Cassie Dalton?
You missed some of the funnier stuff earlier.
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
I cleared the lumber mill for you.
I know, I didn't think you'd be that late.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's your pay. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's land to call their own, they'll come back. My friends have already sent word. We're going to turn back the tide. You'll see.
Food in front, dock and back. The bait shop.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Bertha.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
The mill's safe. For now, at least.
So we gotta act fast. We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land. Something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
Wish I could be the one to give this to
you. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. We'll survive all right, and thrive here.
For the price of a few condensers, you give people real hope. Sounds like a good deal to me.
And even if they don't make it, they go out with their heads held high. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Well, I won't stop you, but until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Avery.
It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back homesteads. People are finally coming together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
Well, you're welcome.
My people are so mired with their own concerns, I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything I give you or do for you, it just isn't enough. But take this, and thank you.
Alright, got the rescue diver suit. Pretty much get the same effects with the Aqua Boy or Aqua Girl perks, but it's a nice addition to have. And leveled up. I think I'll take a point in endurance, because that's one of the things I fucked up on. From now on, I'm going to work on charisma until I max it out. Then I'm going to work on strength.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Going back to Commonwealth. I'm gonna change the perk on that backpack from agility to charisma. Actually had it set up from when I was trying to take some pictures for the current chapter of TOG, which should be around soon. Very funny, dude. Very funny. The Minuteman patch. I don't need the +1 longsword. I got diplomacy. Man, how these streams influenced my frickin' works. Diplomacy is more like a plus infinity. Just kidding.
Hey, you that trader up from Quincy? You selling any ointment? I got me this itch.
Better to build what you need than pay someone else.
Makes it worth a little less, but it gets rid of that stupid night vision.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Well, I could give this ballistic weave if I wanted.
You've done a heck of a job, Synth. Ad Victoriam.
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Self-prescribed chem.
That should be the description of it. I should have actually... If you came up with that one a lot sooner, it would have been in that chapter of TOG. Oh yeah, that's right. Change this place up a little. Added a bobblehead stand to put my bobbleheads on. As you see, I got about 11. Put my magazines on racks.
Hey.
Go on.
Do I still even got that one pipe bolt action, or did I sell it? I think I sold that one. That is not a ported barrel. Yeah, I did sell it. Ah, dang it, well, thanks for attending, bruh. Glad you were here. The problem is I have 100 less carry room if I keep that diver suit on me. Actually, I'll make Longfellow hold on to it for me. Yeah. I'll keep it around just in case. I gotta deposit Legend of the Harmer, though. And I misses already. So, Jackal, other than what you said on your post, what have you been up to?
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's
Aye.
next triumph.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Let's see what you got.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
Your face is scrap.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Odds and ends.
Well, that's because it's always funner to explore. Wow, the value went down slightly. My goal for the next 10 levels, charisma and strength. Yeah, sometimes it's good to swap games out. That way you feel refreshed and get back to the one you had difficulties with. Okay, I'll go back to Echo Creek real quick.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Never look a trapper in the eyes. Something else.
I do not want to give this place any happiness. Then they'll be expecting help.
Much left in these stalls.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
What are you looking at?
People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit cranky.
No way I could pick this.
Damn it. It's so close unlocking Longfellow's perk, too. Oh, yeah, that's right. That is mean. Clever, but mean. Oh boy. Golf.
Hi. So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
It's not really any of my concern.
No, I suppose it's not. Still, though, we could use the help. Dima especially. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Right. Right? Wouldn't want him blowing a fuse. Huh?
No. Not really.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
I don't do much for free, Faraday.
Ah, right. Of course. I should have thought of that. How does 100 caps sound?
Didn't you say this might be dangerous? 100 caps seems a little light. Dangers involved.
Well, yes, there is that possibility. Would 200 caps be more agreeable?
Faraday, come on. I want to help you, I really do. 200 caps is just... I mean, it's a little insulting.
Oh dear. I'm so sorry. Insulting you was not my intention. Is 300 caps less insulting? That's really about all I can spare.
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Quick saving.
Why don't we just agree that you'll give me all the caps you've got?
Okay, I see what's going on here. You're not going to pull one over on me. No, sir.
Damn it.
100 caps was my offer, and that's final. Now, will you help?
I'm not even gonna test my luck. Not until my charisma is much, much higher.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I think I cleared that once. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Oh man, would you imagine walking to a praying mantis that big? That would be terrifying. Man, wait until November if Fallout 76 is gonna kill me. I can play this game as much as possible and still not be satisfied. Look at that burning water.
That's the reason to make Wikipedia, my friend. Yeah, that too.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the two? Really? I somehow thought there were 3.
You didn't say anything about a certain number of them. Is there a problem?
No. No problem. Not really. I really was rather sure there had been 3. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
Well, looks like...
Hey.
I wonder if something else I found in that thing. Oh well.
Get quick, will ya?
Looks like back to having Nick Valentine as my partner long enough to join the Children of Adam. You know what's sad, man? Freaking, if you join the Children of Adam before you do that one part of the main quest, you meet that dude in the nuclear missile storage facility, or nuclear bomb, whatever you want to call it. If you remember the Children of Adam, you can freaking just tell the guy, I'm a member too, just let me have the nukes, and you'll be like, sure. Don't know what the heck's in my eye. But yeah, I found that out from my main game because I never got too far when I started Far Harbor. I didn't do any of the in-game stuff. So I came there, remember the Children of Adam, and they're like, oh, sure, take them. Show them Atom's might. Where the fuck is Nick Valentine?
And the people of the Commonwealth slept soundly, for the greatest monster was gone. It took a lot of guts to do what you did. I know it couldn't have been easy.
You'd be surprised. It was as easy as pushing a button.
Well, aren't we lucky you showed to do the deed? It's hard to even wrap your head around. A world without the Institute, lurking in the shadows. But that's the life the people of the Commonwealth will get to lead now. All thanks to you.
Hey, it was fun. Anything else you need blown up?
You know, I dare say you've done enough. This is a brave new world you've ushered in. But I suppose it'll do.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Dude can stay here.
Should be a fine day for a...
Hell, my main game, all my companions stayed at the castle. You know, Jackal, you never commented whether you liked Bracecom or Bunkcom better. One reason I was glad to be able to stream tonight, to get you to answer. Feel good. Because Bunkman does kind of seem a little, other than too rip-off-ish. I was thinking maybe not only those who fled to the bunkers had them. They were actually a development of Host Industries after all. Like, maybe people who didn't have to be a member to flee to the bunkers also had them, you know? Besides, I couldn't come up with a good acronym. It's just an alternate timeline. There's really no difference between that and the original Libertonia. And yes, I forgot to mention it before, but it's pronounced Kaiser City, not Caesar. Besides, I've gotta admit, I really wasn't too comfortable with the name Bunkman, it just stuck. The only difference between the timelines is what happened after, well, just like barely what happened before the nukes dropped. Other than not being in the original bunker that they were supposed to be in.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've been
It's
loyal.
Grand Zealot to you, and your Your dedication is coming in doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, grandson.
I have a feeling I don't like this guy.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
What's your problem with Far Harbor?
Those heathens persecute our missionaries and use profane technology to steal land that rightfully belongs to Adam. Not sure which sin is worse. And I want you to assure me you're not here to do their bidding.
What profane technology are you talking about?
Acadia's little lifeline to that den of sin. The fog condensers. The only reason they're able to hang on to that blasted dock. Information you'd be well aware of if they'd sent you.
That's something I thought about doing for a long
explain to me
time,
why you're
though.
trespassing on sacred ground. Unless you're here seeking a place among Adam's children.
Adam's children? Who are they?
We are the children of Adam. Servants of the creator of this and all worlds. You walk through his domain.
What was happening with those two children of Adam you were interrogating?
An issue of loyalty. Not something you need to concern yourself with. Now, unless you've come to join Adam's faithful, I suggest you go on your way.
What do you mean, his domain?
The island. You've seen the fog? Heard the Geiger counter on your little bracelet pipe up? That is Adam. Spreading his glow across this land. And that glow is the path to our salvation.
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
By doing what, exactly?
There is a small spring not far from here. Those chosen by Adam drink and are granted something. A token, an experience. Those not chosen rarely return.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. Go to the spring. Drink. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
He is creepy. The thing is, they're all the same name, but they're like versions, like Mark II, Mark III. You know what I mean? Besides, I couldn't come up with a clever acronym for Bunkman anyway. At least with Bracecom, I'd be shortening it to Bracer Computer. Follow this ghostly figure. The thing about this is nothing will attack you during this sequence. Whoa, see, they ain't attacking. No, Ghostly Figure, I'm catching up to you, and I'm gonna talk.
Hello?
The ghouls ain't attacking. Scratch that. Key, what key?
Needs a password. Must be some clue around here. Where is that thing? You know what? I'm just looking it up. Okay. Is a good one. I'll keep it. Briefing, Universal Notes, and Kit Manager. I'll keep that. Though I was thinking about the K standing for like a misspelling of computer.
It's called the Sacred Elements. Okay, now I know. Where's that?
M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother? Could that be the password? Excellent.
They're using fusion cores as candle holders.
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
Look, I drank from your murder spring and followed the woman, and all I got was this weird statue. I think you owe me.
A woman? Led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
It was otherworldly. The woman, she was like a living shadow, cloaked in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The mother of the fog.
Universal Network computer with a K, yeah.
Acts as a guide to those important to his plans and the future of this family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say the path he's laying for you is clear. If you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe there is a place for you among Adam's children.
You mind if I ask you some questions first?
If you must.
So, what exactly happened to me at the spring?
Seems
Universal Network, yeah.
Only those
because the satellites for the maps and stuff.
And live. But for some rare souls, he sends more. A messenger. Or in your case,
or Universal Nexus would be good.
So, was the mother real?
Most people believe she's some sort of spirit, a creature of the wilds. Though a few claim she's just an old hermit. Regardless, our family wouldn't be here without her. If she figured in your vision, well, there are few signs clear you're meant to be one of us.
What can you tell me about the children's beliefs?
Our belief is in Holy Adam, who struck this world 2 centuries ago, wreathing it in his glow. That glow is the children's way out of this place. To division.
What's division?
Release.
Tom Clancy game.
Release of your potential. Of all the worlds locked away inside you, broken apart and reborn 1,000 times over through the glow. Island's the perfect place for it. Thanks to the fog, the nucleus. Glow everywhere. With patience, we'll all find division in this place.
Are you willing to tell me what was happening between you and those 2 children when I showed up?
Our family is built on trust. Many people on this island would kill us without thought.
BioWare Universal Nexus computer? You think that would work?
That was all the questions I had.
You're ready to take your place among Adam's children, then?
Sure, I'm willing to learn.
Good.
Maybe we should just focus on getting Kasumi home.
Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done. He'll be interested to see that. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family
Universal
will not be tolerated. Welcome, brother.
Yeah, bearable does not seem like a good B word.
Believe the confessor is wrapping up his sermon. You should head inside.
Yeah, but bearable means that you can just bear it, like, I can bear the cold, stuff like that. Kind of like Universal Nexus.
They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Adam's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot, and with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Adam's veil will roll down its streets, holy fog cleansing the land.
BioWare Universal Nexus Computer.
And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Atom! Glory to Adam!
No. Not BioWare. Now keep the current attire on.
Ah, there you are. Have a job for you.
Oh.
I'll do your job in a moment.
Oh, please.
BIOS Universal Nexus Manager. Well, Kit.
Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
Adam's chosen?
This place, the nucleus, the island, Adam has claimed it all. For us, he's chosen. All but one blasted corner. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
That's it.
Is Far Harbor really that bad?
Yes, brother. They are.
Found Universal
For years,
Nexus
my predecessor
Kit
begged
Manager.
for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We
Because
tried
it's bound to your
help
wrist.
to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children.
Yeah.
Embrace that, and you will do well here.
Or
now,
I could keep the computer.
Was there anything you required?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the Mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the Mother of the Fog. Many of Adam's
my
children spend their
computer
whole
idea.
lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Yeah, I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
You mentioned a reward.
There is a relic, a sacred cowl, that I've been holding on to. Perform the deed to my satisfaction, and it's yours.
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned. This is a chance to prove your value to Adam.
Ah, shut up with the dislikes, Valentine. It's not like I'd like to piss you off. Going back to get Longfellow. Bound Universal Nexus computer. Because, believe it or not, the Pip and Pip-Boy don't... The Boy and Pip-Boy don't really stand for anything. For the Commonwealth! But the PIP stands for Personal... something processor. Personal information processor. But unlike a Pip-Boy, a Bunkman does have its own hammer space to use. And by my imagination, the screen's more circular than square. But like the Pip-Boy I'm using right now, it's more like a chrome metalish color than bronzed. Bound Universal Nexus computer. The reason why I spelled the K, because it's not a crafty acronym if it was spelled correctly. It's right. That's right, the robots don't sleep. They're just mechanical slaves. Glad that you survived, dude.
Where's the place I wanted to chat?
Let's say we get out of here.
When up she rises, when up she rises.
I'd kill for a drink. Think of it, I have.
Sure you want to be out and about in the dark, Captain? We heading out?
That's right. Let's get going.
After you, then.
You sure you two are gonna be all right out there?
Quit your worrying, middleman. We'll be fine.
Go back to having Longfellow to try to max out his affinity. Still an axe-wielding Black Knight. Jackal, you fight the weirdest foes, says the dude fighting mutants. Okay, I'm building another one of those stupid computers just so I can turn off that tracker. I'm not going all the way back to the Commonwealth. Twice, just to get it. Laser musket. Crank, pew! Crank, pew! Ah, that's right. This place is pretty much set up as is. There has to be something here that I can scrap. It has all the stuff I need for that. Get the rubber. I need circuitry, copper, and one aluminum. Scrapping everything. How do you not get any gears out of scrapping a car? Bethesda logic. You know what? Let me see if I can do it through here. Can't. Looks like I have to go back to the Commonwealth and waste... No. Oh, wait. Spooky, scary skeletons dancing all around. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Let his light guide you. Ah, our family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
Past this point, you're in Adam's hands. Caution, brother. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the base.
So, finish your story.
Finally ready to fulfill your responsibility to Adam? Still have a job ahead.
Another child, dead at the hands of Far Harbor. Barbarous animals.
Oh man, that freaking little... Ugh, I hate when they do glitches. And nothing down here. Surprised they keep skeletons around in there.
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
Still having a tough time with the skeletons? Oh boy, what happened?
Zealot Ware seems so interested in Brother Devon's fast. I wonder if he's thinking about joining it.
Yay! Well, you got the night, what else?
I know that you can hear me. Please. Please. Deliver me from this.
Hey, boy. Then you go out of there just to go back in there.
Oh.
I already freaking put Devon out of his misery.
Keep the faith.
Well, it's Dark Souls, man. What'd you expect?
How do you think the High Confessor speaks to Adam? Through the voice in his head? Or do you think he has to say the words aloud?
Poor Jackal.
If you're looking for the crypt, you took a wrong turn. My job to take care of this place. You touch anything, I'm taking the limb. Understand?
Albert's note. Can't confront her.
Sister Aubert, I found this note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note? My note? Listen, I was mad. The High Confessor's a good man. I wouldn't. Please, please, just let me have it back, and I'll get rid of it. We can pretend this never happened. Please.
I might be inclined to help you if I heard the jangle of some caps.
Yeah, here. Everything I've got. So, you'll keep this secret? Let me have my note.
Look, no matter what I do, you're not safe here. You need to leave. Now.
Yeah, we've all had a lot of unelegant moments.
Just, give me a little time before you say anything, alright? Please.
Red X, Red X.
I heard Zelethia was born in the heart of a randstorm. I believe it.
Quick save.
Far Harbor claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry. You needed something.
I wanted to talk to you about Sister Aubert.
Yes. Tell me. What did you find?
What's gonna happen to her?
I suppose that all depends on what you found, child. But only a fool would allow a potentially deadly wound to fester. Now, are you going to tell me what you unearthed?
I looked into her, but it seems that Sister Aubert's loyal. You've got nothing to worry about.
Really? I must say I'm surprised. Well, you've nonetheless lifted a weight from my shoulders. Here, for your effort. Your service to Atom will not be soon forgotten.
The Inquisitor's Cowl. Okay, I'm gonna do Where's Bit, then I'm gonna end the stream. Because I was actually a little late starting it. I seriously think you should do live streams as soon as you're able to.
Finally ready to fulfill your responsibility to Adam? Still have a job.
God damn it. No, no, no.
Excuse me. Yeah? I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
I think so.
Oh man, my head's missing. What the hell?
Periscope? I mean, he's kind of hard to miss.
No, he'd be the skeletal one with all his hair falling out. See, Brother Devon, he's been on a fast, a long one. No food, only irradiated water, waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real admirable, giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
I mean, it's his choice, right? Who are we to stop him?
That's easy to say, but look, me and Devon, we're We weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devon thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him. He won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea. I know we don't know each other, but if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too. Damn handy for folks like us. What do you say? Talk to him for me?
Anti-rad meds? Are those allowed?
No one's gonna bother you about scouring off the globe, if that's your concern. They understand we weren't all born with his blessing. But my brew will clear away some rads and give you a little kick of energy. Anytime I make a batch, you're welcome to some. Give you the recipe to boot. So you think you'd be willing to talk to Brother Devon about this fast of his?
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you. Please, just do it quick, all right? He's starting to look bad.
Be made clean in Adam's fire. The vessel is breathtaking, is it not? A machine dedicated to spreading Adam's glow.
Hi there.
Holy Adam, from this spot, is that you? Oh, holy... Oh, I'm sorry, brother. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
Have you just been sitting here? I think you need a new hobby.
I suppose I look a mess at this point. But I can't leave. Adam came to me, and I will follow his command.
And if Adam told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
I see what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work. For I have seen his messenger with my own eyes. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger, who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, brother, is why I must wait.
Yeah, but sitting here endlessly? It's suicide.
You may be right. But stopping now, going back to my old ways, that too would be suicide. Here, I have a chance.
I have good news.
You're the messenger?
Oh my goodness, that
Shackles
worked?
are gone? They are, aren't they? Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe it. His messenger.
Ugh, hate the nucleus.
Give no respite to those who would harm our family.
Where? You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Why do you care so much about Devon?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he likes his jet a little too much, but it's not like he was out raiding. He just needed a hand. Lucky for us both, you showed up. Huh. Kinda makes you wonder if Adam didn't have a part in this after all. So, was there something else?
Got any more of your brew?
Fresh out at the moment. Stop by in a couple of days.
Uh-huh. You mentioned before you're affected by radiation. Why would you choose to live in a place like this?
Sure beats where I came from. Before joining the family, I was a trapper. Lived with a nasty bunch out in the fog. Barely scraping by. Kind of place you slept with a knife under your pillow to make sure no one stole your food. But one day, out hunting, we stumbled upon High Confessor Tectus and his crew on their way to a pilgrimage. We surrounded them, took them captive.
Next trap.
Figured we could ransom them back for some grub and ammo. I pulled guard duty. Me and the High Confessor get to talking. You can probably figure out what happened next.
Yeah, you got convinced to join a cult.
You turned on the trappers?
Mm-hmm. The High Confessor started describing the life I could have at the nucleus with Adam. 3 meals a day. Not having to worry about getting eaten in my sleep. Radiation wasn't even that much worse. Plus, I had my brew to handle that. Ended up being a pretty easy decision. I helped the children clean out the trappers and started my new life here. So, something else I can do for you?
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then. Take care of yourself.
Alright. Saving here, ending the stream. Thanks for attending, Jackal. Good luck killing those spooky, scary skeletons dancing around. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But yeah, thanks, not just for that, but for helping me come up with an acronym for Bunkman so I don't change the name. But yeah, good night. Not gonna be streaming tomorrow, don't even know when I'm gonna be streaming next, but when I do, it'll be announced. Till then, have a good one.